Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Another quick tutorial for you. If you ever created a shirt and the image is just too large to upload to your platform, either Merch or Cafe Press or any of them, they do have size restrictions on your PNG files. So I'm going to show you a quick way to compress using a website that I found that's pretty cool. And let's just go over that real quickly and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I downloaded an image here of just like a paint swirl or like a canvas right here. So I want to use that to make a shirt, but I want to make it the whole shirt. So it's kind of cool, right? So what you want to do is you just want to start out with your standard file, standard image size that you're using. This is the standard shirt size for most platforms. And you want to do is you want to just take this item here and drag it on top of this file, on top of this layer. Now you can see it doesn't quite fit right, so let's make it fit correctly. So we'll just stretch it out to the ends. I like to use the whole thing, really. Let's do the whole shirt. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? All right, that's that. So now we get the whole shirt, right? And you can put any text you want on it. I'm just showing you how to compress. So we'll take this image here and let's just save that as a file. Okay, we'll just call this. Let's see. We'll just call this the fun shirt as a reference so I can find it, and a PNG of course, and let's save that. And we always do the smallest and no non-interlace. So that does the smallest that this will compress. I'm using Photoshop Elements 14, so this will compress the file, but the problem is the file is just too big, and that is the problem with this specific size file. So what it'll do, it'll compress it down to almost 30 megabytes. And that's just too big for most platforms. So let that finish up. And when that's done, take a look at that. Let's go into the folder, the desktop. Let's see. There it is. It's done yet. Okay. So let's find that file. So it's right here, fun shirt, right? And let's take a look at the information, right? So let's get the info on that one. So the info says, if you look at it, okay, 30 megabytes. Way too big, right? So can't do that. So what we need to do is open up a website that I found that's really cool. It's called Compress right here, right? It's a very cool website. Compress PNG, okay? So it's compresspng.com. So you can drag and drop your files into this file compressor, and you just click Upload File. It opens up the window, right? You want to find your fun shirt. Let's find the fun shirt right here. Where is it? Fun shirt. Okay, there it is, and you can see 30.3 megabytes, right? There's your proper size, 4500 by 5400, and you want to open that up. So that'll download the file into this website, and then once it receives the file, it'll compress it. And then once it's done compressing it, you can re-download it back onto your desktop. It'll be the proper size. You really don't lose any quality. It's pretty cool. Then you can re-upload it to your platform, either Merch or Cafe Press or any of the other dozen ones out there that you can use it. So now you can see it's actually compressing. So it's telling you the size that 28.9 megabytes, roughly. You know, everything's an estimate. I think with these compressions and these file sizes, you could lose some of it, you know, when it goes up and it comes down. But basically, you have more than enough size. Quality should be fine. So once that's done compressing, it shouldn't take too long, and this is just done by the way, and this is all free. You don't have to sign up, you don't have to give a credit card, you don't have to give a email address. Just use this website here, compresspng.com, and it does it in pretty much any size. It'll just compress it down. If it's 100 megs or 200 megs, doesn't matter. It'll compress it down to the proper size to fit all the platforms. So this is a little trick that I did learn, and I wanted to show it and just to share it with you. Any comments or any questions so far, please leave below. I try to answer all comments and all questions. If you like this video, please leave me a quick thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Also, subscribe to my channel. It does help me out. I do appreciate that as well. So let's just finish this up and we'll do a quick comparison and see what we have. Okay, so we got 62%. So basically what that means, I guess, is it's to compress down to 62% of the original size, which is fine. And now we just want to download it, and it downloads it to our desktop. As you can see, it's doing it over here. Let that finish up. Okay, as you can see the file size, so it's 10 megabytes. So it compressed it from 30 to 10, which is actually pretty cool, right? That's quite a bit. So let's go over here. Take a look at the file. All right. So there it is. So that's pretty cool. It looks it's exactly the same. Reduce it by 2/3 from 30 megabytes to 10 megabytes, and you get the exact same image quality. Looks fantastic. Let's take a look here. Let's do that. Oop. Okay, so we have the original one. Let's take a look. Let's grab this compressed one. Close this down. Get out of there. Let's see. Where are we? Okay. Drag this over here. So now you can see, let's do a comparison. So you can see to get the info in this one, and here's the original one here. So you can get the info. Okay. So 30 megabytes to actually 11.4. Okay, fine. So there's your reference, which is fine. So you can pretty much in the same size, same size shirt. And the quality, you really just can't tell. You really can't see the difference whatsoever. Okay, let's open them up side by side. And you can see it's just pretty much, actually even the compressed one even looks even a little better, honestly. So pretty cool. Any questions or any comments, leave below, and hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. And you can just upload them right up to your either merch account or your any of your platforms that you use. Again, just compress png.com, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have a great day, and thanks for watching.